Hello, it's Jesse Green, the 619 Nerd, and we're again with Walking Dead, which happened just last night. Just finished watching the episode, and it starts off with the still flaming Terminus. Um, here. Anyways, uh, so it's still on flames. They're miles away, and a super classic slow mo of each and every character. Uh, Kind of cool slow mo right stuff type shot, I guess you could say. Anyway, they meet up with the Reverend Gabriel. I'm trying to remember names, it's hard with all these characters. But anyway, they meet up with the Reverend being attacked by walkers. They kill him, but Rick no trust anybody. Um, Makes him take him to his church. Makes him take him to a food bank, which was riddled with waterlogged walkers. We've seen them on fire. Now you see them waterlogged, and one of them looked like the acid from RoboCop. The guy who was acid in RoboCop, which was in the note. So kudos to them for referring. Yeah, he's the Reverend's useless. I don't know what's his deal. Um, so he does take him to get food at the food bank. He meets up with one of his flock, kind of the organ grinder, or the one that I guess you could call it that. Now it's eating organs. So he goes all mental and puts it up like he's Jesus, and the gang has to save him. Dan gets attacked. He almost gets bit, but Tyree's sister beats it, and his face comes falling off. It's disgusting. Really cool effect, by the way. Daryl and Carol have their little thing. She doesn't want to talk about the girls from last season. Even Tyson told her, let's not tell him. I want to forget this. Let's see. The one girl tells Maggie about she was there with the governor, which is good. So if Maggie found out later on by something else happening, Maggie forgives her. They hug it out, kind of hot, by the way. Let's see what else. Carl investigates stuff. He finds scratch marks on the church windows. And on the other side, you will burn in hell for this, or something like that. The church is beautiful, by the way. There's always these little things. You got pictures, drawings, the Reverend writing scripture. If you pause it, you have to pause it because you don't really see it, but there's something about if you eat my soul or entrails, you become immortal or something like that. You have to really freeze frame it. Little slight touches like that. Let's see. And Rick tells Carl, "Don't relax for a minute. You're not safe. Even if you have all these people, you're not going to be safe." That's also good. I like the one bit where Rick asks, I'm going to butcher Sharon, if she missed the sword. And, no, I miss Herschel. I miss da-da-da. And other people. I miss that, not my sword. Kind of cool, because in the fight, in the beginning, she goes for the sword, but it's not there, and then she just batters a walker in the face. So you have to learn to adapt. Because you didn't think you're going to have that sword forever. You know, you're going to lose it, and you have to find other means to fight. The fight in this waterlogged food bank was really cool. They used the shelves to protect them until the Reverend goes all freaked out. That was cool. And one of the lines is, if the sewers could puke, this is what it spells like. It was nasty, dirty. God dang, you're probably going to need rabies shots because it's so bad, or tetanus shot, sorry. All in all, a good episode. It's a slow. Oh, yeah, and at the end, one of the gang, I believe it's Dan. Sorry if I forget. Because Daryl thought he saw somebody, but didn't see him. But there was no track. Apparently, it was guys from Terminus. That one guy that Tyson beat the bejesus and thought was dead was still alive. You saw him briefly. But yeah. So they took Dan and they cut off his foot, and now they're eating it like a barbecue. So technically, was that the barbecue they offered them? Was that human too? Maybe. That's kind of weird. And I was waiting for him. You know, you taste like chicken. No, he didn't say it, but he said you tasted better than what he thought you would. And that's how you end the episode. Really good. That kind of freaked me out when you saw his no leg and it was on a barbecue fire thing they were making. We'll see how this goes because they're going to be after the game. And they also said yes that they're going to go to Washington because that one guy can find a cure maybe. Daryl and Carol sees the guys who kidnapped the one girl, and I forget, Katie? Sorry, I'm blanking right now. Sorry. They go chasing after him, so maybe they can find some resolve of that. We'll see. Good episode. Must see. This is Jesse Green, the 619 Nerd, signing off.